Hello everyone, Dan here from the Next Issue Podcast. On today's video, I'll be doing a review for The Oddly Pedestrian Life of Christopher Chaos, number 4. This is a new book from Dark Horse Comics. Let's take a look at the creative team before we get into this book. This book is written by Tate Brombal, with art by Isaac Goodhart, colors by Miquel Muerto, letters by Aditya Bidikar, all based on an idea by James Tynion IV. So let me catch you up with this specific issue. Christopher, Dracula Boy, and the rest of our teenage monsters are rescued by a mysterious son of giant and teleported to safety. But the group is split on how to go back to normal in a world of monster hunters who want them dead. So yeah, the gang has been dealing with this cult of monster hunters. They're all dressed in white, and they really have nowhere to turn other than each other, except for maybe one of the detectives on the town. But she also faces her own difficulties with corruption, and we don't really even know how far that goes up. So that's something that really gets played out in this issue. And that's kind of what we kick off with. We also introduce every issue's kind of been introducing a new member of the gang, which I think it's been really fun. There's even some really cool variant covers for each one of those, so you can see some of that at the end of the video. But I think that's really fun, right? That we introduce a different character as the first arc goes by, almost as if you are putting this like monster squad in. I don't mean to be like the movie, but just like putting up this squad of like uh, this group of people that kind of need each other. This is also one of the first times we see more like outright weird supernatural like powers coming from someone else, because we do see someone get teleported, which is very interesting. Like that is the most forthright that we've seen. That I think there's been a lot of hints at a lot of stuff like that in the book. Obviously, there's a big supernatural element to it with all these creatures, but this is the first time I've seen it where it's like I was not expecting. Oh, they can teleport. That's cool. So let's talk about the art a little bit. I think Goodhart continues to do an amazing job with facial expressions, the pacing of the book, and then just these little quick shots of the like how funny and just clumsy the group looks as they are escaping. But it just kind of displays how tough of a situation they're in. And here I love opening the umbrella, just kind of highlighting like we don't know what's going to happen, and then boom, we go to the next few pages and we see everything kind of spring into place. I love the different action shots for like, here come the monster hunters, here's what the Adam is doing, popping the umbrella, and then here comes the ray of lightning. And as I mentioned, our the detective having her own issues here. So even here, I love that. As you can see from the narration, let me go back to the first few pages. She is talking about the report. Like this is kind of what she wrote in her notes. To me, that's how I took it. The pink is what she's writing down in her notes. But then if you see here, the pink ends, and then we have this box at the bottom, which is like, oh, she changed stuff for the actual report that she turned in. So, like I said, everyone dealing with difficulties. But I think if the group figures out that they are stronger together, I think that's kind of where the story is going to go. So, really enjoying that. All the characters are very distinct and unique, and just have their own little problems. So, really fun to see. And like I said, the introduction of this latest character, I am very excited for, especially after seeing some of the variant covers. I think we are just getting a little peek at what the true capabilities are, especially because we also haven't seen Christopher do like some of the things that I feel like he's going to be capable of doing. So I don't know. I'm really enjoying this. And we are coming to the end of the first arc very quickly. So stay tuned. We'll definitely keep talking more about Christopher Chaos. And as always, thank you for watching, everyone. If you have read this, let me know what you thought about it down in the comments. Stay tuned. We have more comic reviews, trailer reactions, TV recaps, all that fun stuff here in the channel. Thanks for watching, everyone. Bye-bye.